Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review that needs to be done. Now this is a review I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and a film that I've been extremely excited for, and a film that I absolutely could not wait for. And this film is of course Spider-Man No Way Home. This is all I've been talking about. I haven't spoken about it at all on YouTube, but in real life, this is all I've spoken about. Literally, I could not wait for this film, and I finally have seen it. I saw it a few days ago, and it was phenomenal. I absolutely loved this film, and I'm going to be doing a non-spoiler review before my spoiler review. Now, if you don't trust me, to not give away any spoilers, then please click away now, but I will not spoil it. This is a very hard film to not spoil, but I will not spoil this film. I can guarantee I will not spoil it. Yeah, this is going to be obviously a non-spoiler review, no spoilers at all, and I will be sharing a few things that were seen in the trailer. Obviously if you're trying to avoid the trailers as well, then click away, and also you might see some pictures or videos or something during the video. But with all that said, just roll the intro. So yeah, with all that said, I'm just going to start, because this is just going to be a quick review where I basically sum up my opinion without giving away any spoilers. And then with my spoiler review, obviously I'll probably break down the whole film and what I thought of it and everything else. So with all that said, let's just start off with the good. Now, easily the best thing about this film is the plot. The plot is obviously amazing. You have Peter Parker's identity being revealed to the world, and all these villains from different universes coming back. So you've got like Doc Ock and Green Goblin from the Sam Raimi trilogy, and then you've got characters like Electro and Lizard from the Mark Webb franchise as well, aka the Toby and the Andrew franchises, and that is my favourite part about it, that the fact that they got all the actors back and like all the villains are here. Like it's just great, and the film never ever feels too crowded. It never feels like they're just trying to throw too much in, and that is something that I worried about, and I know a lot of other people worried about, that like the problems with Spider-Man 3 and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was the fact that there were just too many villains in, and now they've got 5 villains, and 5 is quite a lot. 5 villains is a lot. Normally you get 1 or 2. Normally it's just 1. Personally, I think it works really well, and I think I would like them to have done a Sinister 6, but they didn't do that. But that was okay. I didn't really have that many problems with that. But yeah, and also the runtime I was really happy with. They gave this film a nice, it was a nice long film that could do what it wanted to do. They didn't try and squish it into under 2 hours or just 2 hours. They did 2.5 hours. Which I think was a great runtime, because, like for example, at Endgame, it needed to be 3 hours because obviously the whole time travel thing and everything. That that was great. And I just think it was needed, the 2.5 hour runtime. And also the suits in this look really, really cool. I liked how the black and red suit looked. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called is it the upgraded suit or something? I can't remember, because I feel like any way you look, like they're sometimes different. I'm not sure, but the black and red suit, I thought like at the end of Far From Home looked absolutely phenomenal. I thought it looked really, really cool in the daylight, And I thought just seeing Peter Parker swing around in that, it was obviously really, really cool. And I thought it just looked really, really nice. And you've got a black and gold suit and the integrated suit, I believe it's called. I don't want to give away too much about either of them suits, but they both look really, really cool. And yeah, I was quite a big fan on the black and gold suit. I thought that looked really, really cool to look at on the screen. And also, obviously, the cast in this is amazing because you have Tom Holland, Zendaya, Jon Favreau, Alfred Molina. You got everyone in this, and I think it was great. There's not really much to say because it never changes. Every single cast member is always amazing. And the fact that they were able to bring back some of the old cast members was great because I was really, really happy with that. Because I really like all the villains in the Spider-Man films. There's never been one that has disappointed or anything like that. So that is basically it for the good. There is a lot more, but I'm gonna save it for the spoiler review because I don't want to give away too much. And I'm skipping the mix because there wasn't really anything in the mix. There was one sort of thing, but I'm just gonna put it in it's not really even a bad thing. I was just gonna put it in the bad, but there are very little bad things about this film. And that one bad thing is that this film is sort of a film of two halves. So the first half of the film isn't bad. No, it's not bad. It isn't bad at all. It's just nowhere near as good as the second part. Now, I'm not spoiling anything here, but the first part focuses on picking up after Far From Home. And then the second half sort of brings, it's sort of new, if that makes sense. The start of the film is obviously new, but it's just picking up after Far From Home and getting the ball rolling. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. It's just sort of getting the ball rolling for the film. And then the second half, the film goes on its own wheels almost. Let's go with that saying. That's a good saying. And it goes on from there. And I think it worked well. I enjoyed it. I loved the second part much more than the first one. Like I said, I didn't hate the first one. It wasn't bad or anything. I just thought it was quite good. And the trailers do give away a lot. I do regret watching the trailers, I'm not going to lie. But still, there are a lot of things that they do hide. But still, I think they did a good job as it was. Overall, I am going to give this film a 10 out of 10 because this has become my new favourite MCU film. I absolutely loved it. If you haven't seen it already, please go and watch it. It's amazing. It's worth the money. It was so worth the wait as well. I was so happy how this film turned out. It just, looking back at the old films and everything, it makes them films feel really special as well. And it's just a really, really good film. And I think a lot of people who were fans of the original will love this. It was amazing. It's an amazing film. I absolutely loved it so much. So yeah, a 10 out of 10 that's getting from me. Now, I am going to be doing my spoiler review in two parts. There'll be part 1 and part 2. They'll probably be uploaded around the same time because we're not doing Infinity War and Endgame. We're not doing that sort of cliffhanger thing. We're not doing that sort of thing. But yeah, that is going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao. Well, no, goodbye. Goodbye, yeah.